Hi guys, this is Full Moon Magic 26 and today it's a waning moon, okay? And Wednesday waning moon, guys. So I'm going to show you a spell that can that you can make your ex really cry for you. Make your ex cry for you. All right? Make your ex cry for leaving you. Make your ex regret for leaving you. Okay? This will make him regret, but this is not going to bring him back unless you cast a return to me spell. All right? This spell, it's gonna make him realize that he made a mistake from leaving you or cheating on you or for destroying relationship that you had together. So it's gonna be a red onion. All right, red onion. No, you cannot have any other onion other than red. Red onion. If you don't have a red onion, sorry, you can't do this spell. Simple, okay? Please just follow the materials instruction that I am here to give it to you, okay? Red onion. You're gonna need a glass, just like I have in here. If you have an ordinary glass, you can put it in because you're going to sit this like this, all right? You're gonna sit it just like that, all right? You're also going to have a moon water if you have. If you don't have any moon water, just try to get a mineral water or spring water. Shiny water really, but not the tap. The tap is too harsh. It's got a lot of chlorine, got a lot of, things that shouldn't be there. So you're going to have that. You're going to have a catnip. You're going to have a black pepper, okay? You're going to have a black pepper. You're going to have a photograph of the person. I have the photograph of Mr. Goose, okay? You're going to get that. This is an example, guys, okay? Can't use anybody other than the people that I know. So, you're going to have the photograph of the person. You are going to have a red pen. You are going to have a red candle, okay? It's a red candle there. And in fact, you're going to light the candle before you start. Okay? You're going to light the candle. All right? You're going to have a love spell, a love oil, if you have any love oil. You can have a love oil, you can have return to me oil, but no obsession, yeah? Just have return to me oil, love oil, Adam and Eve, that kind of stuff, okay? You're gonna have hibiscus flowers, there it is. You're gonna have, what else I believe that you're gonna have, oh yeah, you're gonna have a carrier oil, all right? Gonna have a carrier oil. I have a sweet almond oil in here, or you can have, you can have, what do you call that? You can have sweet almond oil, or, not gonna be not doing much anyway, but most important is you're gonna have a red candle, that one, and a photograph of the person, and of course, what else I need, and I am going to need I think that's really it, because I'm trying to get this person to regret, okay? And of course, yes, I forgot. Honey. I'm just going to use my leftover honey because I'm not going to use much. So what you need, guys, is light your candle. Place this in here. Place a tiny bit of water inside. Okay. Just that. All right. Get that. There you go. Okay. And you're going to place a little bit of return to me oil if you want this person to return to you. Ooh, that's beautiful. Okay, return that person to you. Can you see it? But remember, this is to make him realize what he done is wrong. Make him realize that he made a mistake. Blah 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 blah. All right. On this photograph, you're gonna write his name, surname, and date of birth at the back, okay? Name, okay, the date of birth, okay. And then on the bottom of the name, surname, and date of birth, you're going to write, cry for me. You're going to apologize to me, that kind of stuff, yeah? So leave that aside. You're going to cut your, there you go. As you can see, look, it's quite good actually. Look, it's got a heart shape. See the heart shape? So my onion has a heart shape. Can you see it? Ta-da! So I'm just gonna remove the first and the core. All right. As you're doing this, guys, you have to really be envisioning the person, okay? You have to see this person, you know, regretting and crying for you. You really have to see in your mind what this person is doing, what this person feels about leaving you, that he's really very much regretting what he done to you. Okay? There's a lot of juice in there. See it? A lot of juice. Gotta be careful. Okay? I'm gonna place that in here. That's the reason why. This is where I'm gonna work. And I'll work on that one. Okay, now using the core of this, I am going to rub it on his face, okay? And I can't show it to you guys because, you know, I'm gonna rub in his face and I'm gonna say, you're gonna cry for me, you're gonna cry for me, you're gonna regret what you done. You're gonna say, you know, you're gonna write and you are going to, you know, say the things you want to say for this person, okay? So you're gonna say, you're gonna cry for me, you're gonna cry for me, you're gonna cry for me, you know, just keep saying that. And you are going to rub the core on his face, okay? You're gonna mention his name, you're gonna cry for me, you're gonna regret what you done, you're not gonna be able to rest until you apologize to me. You're gonna say that, guys, okay? Just remember, you're gonna rub this core onto his face, okay? Not in his face literally, but on a photograph, the front of the photograph, okay? So you're gonna do this, guys. You're gonna do this until you are ready to, you know, to really bring the photograph, fold it towards you 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Okay, 3 times, another 3 times. 1, 2, 1, 2, and 3. Place it in here. You're gonna place that in here. Okay, see that is inside, okay? And I am going to now put a little bit of love oil. If you have any love oil, Adam and Eve, if you have a return to me oil, you can do that. And I put that. There you go. All right. Then I want him to cry and regret. I'm gonna put a pinch of black pepper. All right, there you go. Pinch of black pepper. There you go. You're gonna cry. You're gonna regret. You're gonna cry. You're gonna regret. All right. See that? And then you're going to place a little bit of catnip. you're going to place a hibiscus. Hibiscus is very good for love, guys. Hibiscus is good for love. Here you are. Okay. Now, a tiny bit of honey. See that? Just place a little bit of honey in there. And of course, you're going to put a little bit of oil, carrier oil. And it's going to stay there. As you're doing this, you have to envision this person. All right, envision this person. And once it's done, okay, once it's done, you're going to get a small candle, red candle. You can put this candle on the top, but that's a bit too much. I'm going to use my other candle. Oh my guys, just going to use another candle. Okay, gonna use this tiny little volatile candle. I'm gonna write the person's name and surname and date of birth of inside of this candle. Okay, let me just find my etching pen. There you go. So I'm gonna write the person's name. Okay, and I'm gonna write it this side. Okay, date of birth. You're gonna write what you want. You are gonna cry for me. Apologize. You're gonna say cry for me, yeah? Oh, cry for me. You got it? Yeah. And now what I'm gonna do is, can't really put much in there, guys. Now what I'm gonna do, guys, is I'm gonna rub this. I'm gonna rub my onion into that name. And you're gonna mention that person's name, like Jando. You're gonna cry for me. You're gonna cry for me. You're gonna be really, really sorry to what you've done. You're gonna cry for me. You're gonna cry for me. You're gonna rub this until the juice of this onion it's in his face. Okay, on his name. So you're gonna be saying you're gonna cry for me, because guys, you know that sometimes you love your ex and he is very stubborn and you're very stubborn, but then he don't want to spend Christmas alone. So why not do this, you know? So you're gonna say, you know, mention his name. You're gonna cry for me. You're gonna apologize to me. You're gonna apologize to me. You're gonna apologize to me. So look at how, and you are going to place that on the top. Okay. You're going to place that on the top, and then I'm going to light the candle like this. Here you are. So, light the candle. Got my working candle there. Then have the candle there. And you are going to wait until the whole candle completely burned down. You have to do this at any time during waning moon, okay, or any time you want. Best to do it during Friday, but I'm here just to teach you this, so this is just an example, really. All right, I'm not I just didn't want you to see the photograph. So you're gonna wait until the candle completely burned down, and you're gonna keep this in a dark place for 3 days. After 3 days, you're going to bury the what do you call it, the onion, okay? After 3 days. It has to be, once the candle completely burned down, you're gonna keep the whole thing, okay, inside of uh, a dark place. Has to be in a dark place, because that's when he will realize. That's when he's going to realize that he's lonely without you. That's when he's going to realize that he's dark without you, because you are the light of his light. Okay, so you want this person to realize what he done to you is wrong, for leaving you, for cheating on you, whatever he done to you. Okay, so you're gonna wait for it until it completely burned down. Go into a dark place, place this in a dark place for 3 days. On a 4th day, take it out and buried the onion in a place that is beautiful. May make a pot, place flowers in it. All right. If you do it right, guys, you'll see that this person is gonna call you and he's gonna apologize to you, and it's gonna tell you something like, "Really, I'm sorry what I've done. I'm lost without you. I need you in my life." Blah 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 blah. All man knows what to do and what to say. So, guys, this is Full Moon Magic 26. Please like and subscribe to my channel. I was gonna show you how to make on how to, remove or vanish your financial problem, but unfortunately this is not ready yet. You need to do it for 7 days. Okay, please, if you do not, and if you haven't done this, please do it. This is a vanishing oil. All right, you can only do it during waning moon. So if you have any questions, please like and subscribe to my channel. I know it's not that hard, just to click the like, guys. If you like the channel, appreciate it if you could just click the like, so I'll continue teaching you how to do this, how to do any other spells, because that likes means a lot for us, creator. It gives us the boost of confidence knowing that we're helping. Just a little like. It costs you nothing, guys, okay? It costs you nothing, just to like, when we are doing all our we can to teach you something free of charge. Anyway, thank you ever so much. If you need my help, please message me and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you, guys. Thank you. God bless. Bye-bye.